Hey, what's up you guys? It's Cory, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be reacting to RWBY Volume 7, Chapter 3, Ace Operatives, which is interesting. The description on the episode is, out in the snowy tundra, the Ace Ops show team RWBY and Junior the ropes. So, I kind of predicted that this is about how things would go, just because, like, we saw them in their new outfits out in what seemed to be some kind of dust mining facility out in the wasteland, in the trailer, and so I'm like, it has to be an early plot point, so it makes sense that this is what they're doing. I still hope that there's some sort of, like, shopping montage, but we've seen, if you follow the official RWBY Twitter account, that they posted a GIF last night of RWBY, Nora, and Jean opening up boxes and being surprised or excited or whatever. So they're going to give us an explanation, at least, for them changing appearance, which is good. I kind of was hoping maybe there'd be some, well, who knows? Maybe, I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. I hope that we get a little bit of, like, character chatter as well in here, outside of just them, like, going to hang out with the Ace Operatives. But then also, I want to know more about the Ace Operatives, so I'm excited to see how this goes. But yeah, this episode's only 17.5 minutes, which, granted, is pretty in line with all the other times. Means we're only getting about 15 minutes of actual episode, a little bit less. But that's okay, because... What the... Hey, Bailey. Keep it down, please. I don't even remember what I was saying now before that happened. But yeah, I'm just excited to see the Ace Operatives. I think that this is probably going to be a good episode, and I hope maybe we see a little bit of Robin in here, because I want to learn about Robin, and she wasn't in the last episode, but honestly it made sense. But I want to learn about her, so I would like her to be in this episode maybe a little. We'll see. Well, I'll stop chattering. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1. It seems that they still have that weirdness with the intro there. So I said in my reaction last week that I wasn't sure how I felt about the song yet, and having now listened to the song several dozen times, I love it. So I officially think that this has become my favorite intro, just in all around. Ironwood. Hi, Watts. I kind of also wonder when we're gonna see Papa Schnee and Whitley. Look at her. Ooh, I'm so excited to see the outfit changes. Oh god. Yep, and there's John with his hard light dust updates. Robin. Oh, my girls. Okay. Okay, I'm excited.
Alright, gather round. Our mission today is to secure the launch site for the Amity Communications Tower.
Okay.
Designated area is an abandoned dust mine. Since its closure, the Grimm have moved in. The good news is all that untouched dust is still down there, too.
Oh god, there's so much to read during this.
Apologies for the mess, and for holding
Pietro.
on to your weapons for so long. The upgrades you requested were, well, they were more than I anticipated.
Atlas military huntsmen are already hard at work clearing out the surrounding tundra. But Recon has identified a powerful Geist that's managed to evade destruction and take several lives. After we increased our numbers, the Geist was smart enough to retreat into the mine itself, meaning it's old and extremely dangerous. This is our target.
Your new weapons and armor
They took out a Petra Gigas though. Granted, this one's older, so it's smarter.
Combat footage from the Vital Festival tournament. There's some additional enhancements I'd like to suggest. But for now, these should serve you well enough.
The mine was a labyrinth back in the day. There's all sorts of tunnels and chambers the guys can move between. So if we're gonna kill
that doesn't look very labyrinthy.
Split up and corner it. General Ironwood says you've seen your fair share of combat.
Hey,
I trust that man with my life. So tomorrow, I'll be trusting you all too.
She's getting a whole new cloak. I mean, I guess her old one is tattered pretty bad. So it does look like each team got their own room.
Let's make it happen.
Yas, queens. Oh, I wasn't expecting a song. Now show off. So she requested it be repaired with gold. Yeah, go queen. Hey. His railgun? Are the others not coming with?
This is my favorite part.
Yeah. Oh. Jean's sword sticks to his landing strategy? I knew about the heart and gravity dust?
Perhaps you kids won't get yourselves killed after all.
She meant that as a compliment.
He's so grown up. Oh my god. Oh. I love it.
You've all got fancy new scrolls, so don't forget to use them. Keep your eyes and ears open. I want an update if you encounter the target. Alpha out.
Oh, that's so cool.
Sorry, just not used to the new hair yet.
Oh my god, the bees. The bees.
No, no, it's good. Great even.
Man, I did not sign up to be a babysitter.
Yeah, well...
Oh my god, the bees! The bees! Oh yes, Marrow, get over it. SDC. Oh, look at that sassy walk from Weiss. Oh my god. I love it.
It's freezing out here! Without heating or a projected aura, the cold of Solitas can kill you in a matter of hours. I suddenly don't feel as bad about leaving Oscar behind.
Can we talk about that again?
What about it?
We're really not going to tell Ironwood what happened to Oz? What we learned about Jin? About Salem?
We are.
Everyone was really hoping there'd be...
Will.
Yang would talk to RWBY.
Things looked when we flew into Atlas.
The General's heart seems to be in the right place, but that doesn't mean we should trust him yet.
We need to play along for a while before we make any major decisions.
Okay. How did Oscar feel about that?
Did you ask
probably
him?
Shouldn't keep running around with an ancient relic on a keychain, you know?
But...
I know you'll keep it safe in Atlas.
Ruby, hiding things from Ironwood. Doesn't that feel like what Ozpin did to us?
Yeah. This is what I was talking about.
Gotta say,
on the podcast.
Still not really used to working with other huntsmen in the field.
But you were on a team before.
Oh my god, Kaylee is losing her mind right now.
I just found working alone tends to be for the best.
Well, I think that's a shame.
He does have a good luck charm.
Alpha here. Give me an update.
The connecting ice.
Oh my god, I ship it.
We should be approaching the actual mine.
Okay, they totally are good luck and bad luck.
It feels like we're an actual huntsman team.
I like what you did with your outfit, Ren.
Oh,
we should
the shipping this episode.
Oh, okay.
I like your outfit too.
Bravo, checking in. Hit a bit of a snag.
Good try, John. Good try.
Not sure if it's recent or was caused by the original accident. Either way, we'll have to do a little problem solving.
Understood. Let us know if you need anything.
You okay?
I just realized where we are. This mine was closed after an explosion.
I remember this disaster.
Is this the one that killed Ilya's
Or rather,
parents?
I remember how furious it made my father. I wish I could take back the years of pain my family has caused the Faunus, and all of my complacency in it.
This society is set up for Faunus to be at the bottom, and humans are willing participants. They benefit from doing nothing to help us, but there are still those who actively abuse us. Anyway, I didn't come over here looking to solve systemic societal issues. Harriet found a gap in the rubble we think one of you could fit through. Ideally, someone with a knack for seeing in the dark.
Oh, they're sending Blake in.
Oh, of course.
Yang doesn't
All
like
right,
it.
Blake. Take a look around. Is there any dust in the immediate area?
Mine cards, debris. No dust, though.
Great, then it should be safe to blast our way through.
Okay. Heading back.
Jesus. Oh my god. Oh.
Don't let it get away!
Wait, be careful, guys. Listen to the Aesops. Oh, that's creepy. Poison. Oh, ew, creepy crawlies. I love it.
Disgusting.
Oh, what was that? She's got new ammunition. Oh, fascinating. So her blade is now 360 degrees. Oh, that's gay.
This is Bravo. We found the target, but it went deeper into the mine. Engaging sentinels. Let's pick up the pace.
Contact!
Okay, I was wondering about that. So hard light and gravity dust so far, I think we've seen. That's so fucking cool.
A very head-first approach.
Yeah, that's kind of these kids for you.
That's just kind of our style.
Okay, Jean, stop trying to seem cool. They know you're a nerd.
I got it.
Nope. Just competitive.
Your summons makes you super fast, just like me.
Very cool. Though, based on your reaction time, I'd say I'm a little faster.
This is Alpha. We've engaged
The shade.
All squads, head towards our position.
Hey ya. Uh-oh. It's going from a Geist to a Petrogeist. Or Petrogigas? Yeah, Petrogigas.
Wait, stop!
Crow, he has good luck.
Darn it. Target escaped. Last seen headed east. Thanks for the call out. That could have been bad.
I wouldn't thank me. My semblance brings misfortune. Sometimes I can't keep it under control.
That so? Well, hey, don't beat yourself up about it. My semblance is good fortune. Lucky you, huh?
Oh my god.
Charlie,
It's so
brother,
gay.
You should be
It's
able to
so
cut
gay.
off the target at the heart of the mine. Crow and I won't be far behind.
I love it. I love it. I said it at the start of the volume, but Crow is getting so laid this volume. Oh. Why is it hot in there?
Everyone use caution.
This room is highly active with dust energy. Triggering it could ruin the launch site.
And vaporize us. How is that always second with you?
Thought the target was supposed to be in here.
He is now. Oh. Hi, buddy. Oh god, we're not near the end of the episode yet, are we? Hey, there was that scene.
Body? How are we supposed to kill?
Help!
Oh yes, I want to see them in action. Here we go.
Marrow!
Oh, that's so cool.
Harriet!
Yeah, I mean, look at these guys. Okay, and how's Clover gonna get in here? Oh, Clover's gonna catch that. Because he's lucky.
What would you guys do without me?
Oh my god, it's just so gay. Okay, can Team RWBY, you guys can get in there. Although actually, they don't want to act. And here goes Harriet. Yes. Okay, now RWBY, this is the part you guys need to join in on, is the grabbing the dust.
Harriet!
I know, RWBY, grab it. Seems I might be faster after all.
Your semblance was like mine.
It is?
I've seen other speed semblances before. That was different. I think there's more going on than you think.
Wait
Yeah.
until she sees what she could do with her eyes.
No, don't. I want it. You guys need to keep that on lock.
No, I'd chalk that one up to talent. Atlas Control, this is Clover. Mission accomplished.
Hey, look at them. Yes, we are gonna see Robin. I'd love Forrest. Oh no. Oh, nope, Tyrion's actually. It's no. Oh. That's so scary.
Oh, well, I'm someone just like you. Someone who wants to mix things up around here.
No, they killed Forrest. Fruby is dead. That was incredible. Okay, I need to be ready to pause. Even though I don't think anyone new spoke, but I'm just gonna double check. Elm. Nope, all the same. Nobody knew. That was incredible. Like, incredible. I need to go through and read Magnetic Holster Doggo Tale. Oh my god, that was amazing. I loved that. I love that. I really love when RWBY, like, tries to be a little bit scary. Like, the apathy episodes in Volume 6 were incredible because, like, they were, like, kind of freaky. And, like, just the little bits that they threw in here with, like, when Blake was exploring on her own and then the Geist was like, blah, like, that was creepy. And then Tyrion just appearing in the darkness, that's terrifying, but so him. And, oh, man. And their new outfits, I like them. I am gonna need time to get used to Blake's hair. It doesn't quite look like how it looked in the concept art that they had for it. It still seems a little kind of flat to me, or flatter than I think it should be, but like it's also not as bad as I thought it would be looking at the trailer and stuff. But it's going to take some adjusting, but I don't hate it. I just don't love it yet. Weiss is interesting. I feel like we didn't get to see like a ton of Weiss. But I still like her skirt doesn't have the like depth to it that the concept art had. Like it looked really layered in the concept art, and it just looks kind of flat on the actual thing, at least from what I noticed of it. I'm gonna rewatch this episode 700 times to continue examining things. I'd already seen Jean with the hard light dust upgrade in the intro, so I wasn't surprised about that. A little bit surprised about the gravity dust, but hey, at least it gives him some other abilities. Like it seems like it's, I mean, he had a landing strategy, for Christ's sake. Like, that's big for Jean. And like it makes sense too. Like, he has a shield. Like, now with gravity dust he can push enemies off his shield. Like, that's super cool. Ren being able to fire out the blades on Stormflowers is incredible. We didn't really get to see anything new that Nora's could do, but granted, Nora was one of the few that actually got like a real upgrade in Volume 4 with the like being able to charge up the electricity. So I'm wondering if maybe Nora didn't get like a super big upgrade to hers. RWBY being able to turn the blade like completely around is interesting. It gives her potential. Let's see. Yang's got new ammunition, and I also like, that was one thing a lot of people were saying, is that like they thought that maybe she still had her other Ember Celica that they just put onto the robot arm, and I was like, nah. But Yang did design Ember Celica, so she would obviously be able to like, you tell them how to, you know, kind of recreate that with her mechanical arm. So I kind of like that now her mechanical arm has kind of a little, it's not really an Ember Celica, but like it's close. It's reminiscent. It's in honor of, and so that's really cool. I'm so glad we got confirmation about Clover's semblance, because if you aren't watching our boopcasts, you need to be watching them, because we have been predicting things left, right, and center, and so far they've been kind of going okay. But one thing that we talked about in episode 1 was, it was like, his name is Clover, and he's got a rabbit's foot and a horseshoe and all this stuff. Like, he has a good luck semblance. And I've been waiting for somebody to show up in the show with a good luck semblance so I could ship them with Crow. And I never would have expected that they would do that with a guy, honestly. But, like, also then that hug last week between Ironwood and Crow was, like, it was pretty gay. And now Clover was, like, kind of flirting with Crow, and, like, that's pretty gay. So I'm very interested to see. And then also, like, I'm curious to see then what happens when Crow encounters Robin, like we see in the intro. Like, how's that ship gonna happen? Because, like, we've got Clover, we've got Robin, we've got Ironwood, we've got Winter, even though I don't really ship the Winter one with Crow at all. But I'm like, that's 4 potential love interests for Crow. So, I'm curious to see what is happening. Ah, man. But then, like, I love the little bees moment, and I loved the little Renora moment, and I just loved seeing the Aesops in action. Like, I kind of already predicted quite a lot of that just based on everything we could see in the intro, and, well, yeah, it was really mostly the intro. As to, like, you know, I knew about, like, the kind of chainsaw-y railgun for, Marrow, and I knew Harriet was fast, like, that was just obvious, and we could see the weapons on her back, so I knew that they were somehow related to her arms. Yeah, it just incredible episode. I loved it. I need to stop talking about it, though, because I do have a podcast that I do about this. But yeah, so speaking of, if you don't already know, my friend Shinoob and I, we do a podcast together called The Boopcast, where we discuss the most recent episode of RWBY with a guest, or well, usually with a guest. Last week we had on Dishwasher 1910, which was really exciting. And this week we're having on our friend Dragon Bees. He is a fellow streamer with us. But we do live stream that over on Shinoob's Twitch, which I always link down below. We live stream it on Fridays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then 24 hours after we end, the video goes up on her YouTube channel. And I usually try to link those in the cards because you guys, even though my reaction video will be out before it's out on YouTube, but if you're watching this, you know, like a day late, then the podcast should be out on YouTube for you guys to watch. I also live stream on Twitch. I stream most weekdays. I stream Monday through Thursday, and then Friday for the Boopcast. I recently have been considering not streaming on Saturdays because of RWBY season. I have a lot to do on Saturdays now. But I live stream games like Man of Medan, Dead by Daylight, Kingdom Hearts, Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're going to be Halo Reach is coming out soon on PC. We're going to be doing that with a group of people, which, well, I shouldn't say who because we're not solid yet on who's all going to be there. But, yeah. But I would appreciate if you would go give me a follow on Twitch. Tune into my stream sometimes. Let me know what you thought. It's a great place if you, like, want to talk with me about RWBY. Like, it's live. But, I mean, granted, I try to avoid talking about episodes that aren't out for the public during my streams just because not everybody has the luxury of being a first member, sadly. But yeah, I also do have a Twitter and a Discord. Those are also linked below. Discord is actually the best place to chat about RWBY because I have spoiler chats for people who aren't first members. They can just mute that and not be spoiled. I also, on my Twitch, or on my Twitter, and on my Twitter, I just, like, you know, post kind of general RWBY stuff, and my likes are a lot of times RWBY fan art and stuff, so yeah. There is also a Twitter account for the Boopcast if you are interested in just receiving updates about the podcast. That is also linked below. And we tweet out when that goes live, and we tweet out, you know, who we're having on and blah, blah, blah. So, as well as, like, also we'll occasionally, like, retweet some RWBY art on there just to, you know. But that's, like, just RWBY Central there. Well, I think that's it. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode. Like, whose outfit's your favorite? Which member of the Aesops are you most interested in? Like, I'm so curious. I want to rewatch this episode again because like I know I missed stuff. Just let me know what you thought about this episode. If you liked the video, leave it a like. I'd really appreciate that. If you aren't already, subscribe to my channel to be notified when my videos go out on YouTube. That's the and I guess also hit the bell to actually receive notifications. I don't know. Just subscribe. It'll be in your sub box, hopefully. And if not, I do also on my Discord and Twitter. I post when my videos go out on YouTube. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week for my reaction to Chapter 4. I'm so excited. Goodbye.